Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today we're playing some more Hearts of Iron 4, finishing off our Master of Puppets campaign. Well, Puppetmaster campaign, sorry. We've already mastered the puppets, now it's time to puppet the masters. Putting our navy here should cover the areas we're advancing into next. We've got a few things going. Let's get our justifications up. Oh, we've already got one for there. Let's get Venezuela, Colombia, and Peru. Also Cuba. Alright, also while we're paused, let's grab some of these planes. Fighter and bomber over here. Although, no, let's cover the Caribbean, because that covers Cuba. One of these can cover here. You guys, from here, you're going to cover Mexico. You guys are going to cover the Amazonias. Amazonas? Whatever the fuck it is. It has to be said, hype midnight, I forgive you. Blue dabba dee dabba die.
Écoutez.
I remember as kids in like, I don't know, I don't remember how old I was.
Attention.
Year 4 or 5 or something of school. That song coming out.
Attention.
And everyone arguing over whether the lyrics
Gardez
were,
vos rangs.
well, what the lyrics were specifically. It's people who thought it was like, if I was blue, if I was green I would die was a popular one.
Attention.
What else do people think it was? I think that was the main argument. Was it Dubba Dee Dubba Die, or if I was green I would die? Which it clearly is Dubba Dee Dubba Die. It's in the damn title of the song. But hey, people will argue whatever they please. Let's get those tanks into red. Okay, resume. Let everyone do their movements. We should have enough boats for all of this work. We are gonna need a bunch of infrastructure in Brazil. Let's get that to the top of the list. As well as along the Mexican border. You have that CD in your car, god damn. Ever watched the music video? Better graphics in this game. I've watched the shit out of that music video over the years. Alright, green group doesn't have a job at the moment. That's fine, they can just go where they're going. Red group, are you in position? Pretty much. Let's declare on Mexico. Oh, what's happening? Game's just lagging, cool. Mexico is about to get stomped by Japanese troops under the control of Fascist France.
Pareil.
Or they would if the line actually decided to advance. What the fuck are they waiting for? They should be aggressively... Okay.
Écoutez.
What the hell's going on here?
Gardez vos rangs.
Why can't I give them...
Écoutez.
Why won't they do any instructions?
Écoutez.
I'm right-clicking in Mexico nicely, but they're not moving.
Écoutez.
They'll move within my land, but why won't they go into Mexico?
Aux ordres.
Alright, we might have to do a quick restart.
Attention.
Because that's broken. We don't need more boats. We could use new Oh, right, let's do some of this shit. Got planes. Sure, let's fly through those. Okay, are we not going to be able to walk into Mexico? Because that is
Arrêt.
silly. Looks like the Mexicans built a wall to keep us out. Alright, I'm going to have to invite us to a war. Yep. That must have been something they fixed in 1.3.3. Because puppets are supposed to just get automatically included in the war. Yep. Yep, we got it. I clicked call all allies, and now we have to wait. Swirly, 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 swirly. Swirly, swirly, swirly. Oh my god, come on. Oh, we've got a hand back. No, back to swirls. Okay, we won't be clicking that button again. What's that? Four rounds of beeps now? And OBS is complaining because the encoding is getting overloaded. But this is something that's supposed to be running better in the next update. Ooh, that was allowed a beep. And this is what happens if you have a lot of friends. At least it's actually like giving an indication that progress is being made, unlike the last Master of Puppets campaign where we just had to wait 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, this is a bit silly. Sorry about this, guys. I should know better by now. Ooh, I saw a flicker. Yeah, I think we're above 40. So is it possible you can do a sub Hoi 4 match? Well, it would pretty much have to be we set a time that it happens. We invite everyone who is keen to play. We set up an ice stream. Then if people can't make it the following week, when we've played for a few hours, then they miss out, or they take over a country that hasn't been eaten yet, or they take over a country played by someone who isn't there anymore. It would have to be very, very scheduled of we play at this time. Hey, we finally have control again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 30, 40, 50. Ooh, what was that, 49 or 59? I lost a bit of count there in my head. And Japan has now joined us as well. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, that's our allies calling in their puppets. Alright, red group, are you...
Pareil.
Okay, you are moving up. Good. Oh. Look at all those icons. $59. Yeah, sure is about to be 60. We'll probably end up at 70 by the end of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, about 75 puppets by the end. Okay, did we start these justifications? Yes. Venezuela is making friends with Germany. Good for Venezuela.
Écoutez.
Okay, Mr. Tank. Come on.
Bougez-vous.
Still more people joining. I remember last time in the Master of Puppets campaign, all of those notifications saying people joined the war, I just tiled my whole screen with them. It was a very satisfying sight.
Écoutez.
Let's just remind them where they're going. Okay. We should have these... 27th of August. Okay, we've got to wait another month before these will get set up. If we're going to have to wait that long, we might as well start justifying these ones too. Yeah, 90 days. Oh, we're out of power. Gonna have to wait a little while. Will you have puppeted everyone by the end of Central and South America? Everyone we could possibly fight at this point, yes. Some people that were allies in the war, or our allies, such as Italy, Japan, Spain? There was a few people who became friends rather than enemies. No, it's not going to show it to me. We had some people who are friends rather than enemies. I think Poland is independent. Spain... No, Spain's a puppet. So Italy, Poland, and Japan, I believe. Not 44 yet. Don't really care about medium tanks at this point. Land doctrine's all done. Air doctrine. Let's get some naval doctrine, I guess. In 1.3.3, you will be we will be able to declare war on subjects, I believe. So we might be able to start internal wars in factions. So I would actually be able to puppet everyone in the world. It would just be nice to be able to dissolve a faction that you've created. But yeah, this is GG. If I wasn't so concerned about the game crashing. Oh,
Attention.
Still on the line there. If I wasn't so concerned about the game crashing because it's so choppy, I would just be running this on speed 5. Pause, set commands, watch countries dissolve, rinse and repeat. So what do you guys think of the options available in the straw poll? Are these good options? Are there some options I didn't think to put in that you'd like to see? Should have probably actually
Ordre.
put that straw poll together a bit sooner, and then we could start next week. Well, let's say it's too late to dissolve. Yeah, you can't actually dissolve. We can't dissolve a faction that has members. Faction leader may only leave a faction containing itself with puppets, and there's no way to boot people out of factions, so it's silly. Well, I commented on one of your French videos last week saying I just couldn't beat Germany last week. Who are you playing as? Was that as France? Bum ba-da, bum bum ba-da, bum ba-da, bum ba-dum ba. France, yes. Yeah. Well, what we could do is have a one-shot stream next week, where we reveal what the results were of the poll. We make plans for starting all of that. I should probably say, for people who are watching this as a video, a posted episode, the next week is probably when this episode comes out. Even if you could pop... I beat Germany as Iran, but I can't as France. Yeah, so how about the next stream session? I will do a quick game of playing as France, trying to uphold Versailles, and see how we go standing against Germany, and maybe that will help you get some ideas. I'm not very confident that we'll be able to pull it off, but it'll be an interesting challenge nonetheless, and we will review the results of the straw poll from this coming week and decide what I'll stream the week after. What do you plan on doing for the Kaiserreich mod, and if you do start a campaign, wait a bit because the new patch is coming out in a week or two? I'm pretty sure a patch for Kaiserreich came out in the last couple days. Is there another patch coming? Also, welcome to stream, Michael. I'm not 100% sure what country I'll play for Kaiserreich. I'll probably just have a look at I'll have a look at what nation I feel like playing as it gets closer. There we go, Mexico is down. Puppet. In turn, done. Do not care about that tiny little strip of land. Okay.
Attention.
Seneca's Mexico.
Arrêt.
Interesting. Okay, front line on Guatemala. That is way too many people for that. But whatever. There is another patch coming out according to the developers soon after this in-between patch they just put out. Okay. Well, I'll have to see... Well, if there's enough votes for Kaiserreich and the update isn't out yet, maybe I'll postpone it a week. We'll see how things go over the next couple of weeks, and if Kaiserreich actually wins the poll.
Gardez vos rangs.
Cool, convoy escorts are done. I hope these things are getting close. Let's get... Oh, who even cares about encryption at this point? But it'll take a month to do. Alright, how long till these are done? 27th of August, we've got a week to wait. Replaying France vs Germany for the third time. I think your best bet, if you're starting fresh, will be to get anti-tank guns and try to just hold the line. Be prepared for when Germany goes through Belgium. Maybe offer military access to the UK. If you're staying democratic, maybe offer military access to the UK, and they will start loading troops into your land more than they normally would. Well, from what I've experienced in the past. But yeah, you want to get engineers into your divisions fast, so you build up a lot of entrenchment and just hold those borders. No nukes? Yeah, I can't be bothered. There we go. Okay, wartime. Declare. What I'm going to do is declare this war and then just ask for access from Brazil. If we don't have it already. I don't want to wait another 5 minutes while everyone joins the war. Can you show me your empire I just joined? Yeah, give me 1 second. Our faction is this big. We control all of the continents except for South America at this point. And we've just declared war to push our things a little further. Okay, call to arms on Brazil on all 3 wars, so we can actually get there. And call to arms on the Cuban War from America. Alright. That should give us 1 little round of beep beep beeps. Yeah, that's much faster. Shrink that line back. Tell everyone to go immediately. Move these planes up. He owns the entire world in his alliance. It's pretty disgusting. He says it's friendly puppets. Then he became a popular Trump.
Continue l'attaque.
Trump couldn't achieve this level of global unification if he tried. Nope, I don't want you to join my war, Italy. I don't want to have to wait for you to process the request. Okay, let's rebase some people. Whew. Did we actually succeed in getting... No, not quite. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, wait, Cuba. Puppet. Done. Now we have to wait for it to fucking process that. Phalanges Cuba was puppeted. Alright, let's spend some of our points. We need... Oh, got one on Honduras. We need El Salvador. Nicaragua. Did that actually... No, I misclicked. Costa Rica. Panama. Haiti. Poland owns Jamaica. Interesting. Dominican Republic. Alright, we need a bit more power. And it is time for me to put a break in here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the series. We are very close to the end. And remember to vote on the poll in the thing below, and I'll see you in the next episode.